Acting on intelligence reports, a night ambush is being laid, and the men no longer speak. Signals are the only form of communication. With stealth, they must find their positions. The slightest sound could give their tactics away. Once positions in the ambush are established, the soldier must lie in silence. They wait, hoping that on the off chance a group of terrorists will walk into their death trap.
They give you an area to watch, and then all of a sudden you're alone. You've got an area in front that's yours to cover for the night. You've got friends on either side, but there's no ways you can talk to them, because even just a whisper might give away your position. So you just lie there and wait, wait, wait. Very often nothing ever happens. You can't go to sleep because that might cost your life and your friend's life. And you just lie there staring out into blackness.
Tonight, they fight the war in waiting.
Well, I thought it would never happen to me, out of all people. And I was really petrified. When I was doing the follow-up attack, I really started praying, and I saw a lot of the mates as well, also deep in thought and praying, and really praying that they'll come out alive. It was really scary. This was the first time I've really been scared in all my life.
We were pretty worried about it, not thinking we were prepared or anything, for this lot. And off we went. I went to the debrief, and I was told about the casualties and where it was and enemy forces. We got into the chopper, and for about 45 minutes we travelled through the air. And we were pretty worried, thinking to ourselves, it's all going to happen now. This is for real. We looked at one another as if to say, are we going to make it? And once we landed, they put the casualties on. We saw the casualties. We thought, hell, this is really true. And they sent us off back to the base. We had to protect the base. We sat there waiting for the next order, and we heard the first firefight. It really gave us a fright. It really shocked us, because we could hear our rifles and enemy forces fighting in the distance. And then all of a sudden it was our turn. We got our order, and off we went into it. And going through on the follow-up, it was as if we wanted to see what was happening. We wanted to get there. And the first thing hit us, we saw an enemy lying on the ground dead. And we thought, well, this is true now, this is going to happen to us. And then we came under effective fire. And the whole lot of our training all came into one. It just happened as it should. Because there was no need to think, you were just doing things that you've been told to do and how you can remember them. And we've had the firefight, and we won the firefight. And we started coming out. And we sort of thought to ourselves, well, we've made it. We've actually achieved it, and we aren't dead yet. And once we got out, we all sort of sat around looking at one another as if to say, well, congratulations, we're all still alive. We're all doing well so far. But there wasn't much to say to one another, because the tension was still great, and we were all still pretty frightened.
And I just thank my lucky stars that we all came out alive, and I won.